What's up, guys? James Palms here. It's August. I'm gonna do a quick full yard update. You can hear the sprinklers going. I've been watering like crazy, and I had the sprinkler on for like 3 hours last night, and it helps big time, but still starting to dry out a bit in a few spots. This is one of my Banana Geo hybrids. Sorry, got a weed at the same time. These little bastards here. This thing here is getting pretty good. It's ballooning up. The size of the fronds are getting really big. It's a hybrid palm, so they're a little bit stiffer than the Fortunae here. You can see the regular T429. This is a hybrid cross Wagnerianus. It's opening one frond here. It opened this one, this one, this one, this one. It might have actually opened one more, I think, earlier, but this was the more recent one. So there's been, I don't know, 4 fronds. This looks like it's 5th, probably 4 or 5 fronds. They all usually do around 7. Some do 9, 10. Mostly do around, some do 4, but this one's open. This one, these leaves are just massive. This one's, they're growing in a little more shade. It's beautiful though, beautiful leaves. I think I'm gonna build the box a little higher this year, but I don't know. I'm not building it as high as, my wife will be upset, I think, if I put it. It's at like 6 foot right now, so yeah, I think my wife would be pissed if I build it the box that big. It's got another frond here. You can see the hostula there. Getting ready to open it any day now. If I build that box over the whole height of that palm now, right in the front of the house, she'll tell me that it looks like shit. So eventually, I'm just gonna keep crushing these down. When they get too big though, she's probably either gonna make me move them or hit them with the chainsaw. I don't care either way, they're only $100, so. Sometimes that's just the cost of doing stuff, you know, if you're growing in different areas where you don't want to, don't necessarily want to grow. This one's flushing out good. This was the one that had not transplant, it had like a spear pole right first into the spring, so that was the other one, and now it's got, you know, I don't know, 2 or 3 new fronds since then, and they're really tight. It's a little tighter crown. This side here gets a little more sun, I think. Actually, I think that side gets a little more sun, but either way. So this one's opening up another one. This is number 3, I believe, of the season. It's got another one here. Actually, I can almost see the hostula, so that one's looking good. Over here, see if I can come in. Actually, I'm gonna go the other way. Get some of my Sable Palmetto, more hybrid palms, a bunch of washes, tons of washes back there. I sold a bunch this year. I've been selling them pretty regularly. Some oils I grew from seed, 2 straps now. I only got the seed in January or something, so there's that queen again. Here's the 3 brothers down here, the 3 amigos. These bitches here are my fastest growing palms from seed. So Washingtonia Robusta. This one here getting beefy trunk has got 11 fronds on it right now. So I don't know, a lot of people, you know, when you see their tree, they got 1 or 2 leaves on it at this age, it's not healthy. Then it should be like this. It should be packed with fronds. Even smaller like this, it's still holding 7, 8 fronds if you're fertilizing and giving them full sun and the requirements. But that's this one here. You can see this trunk. It's not even a year yet. It'll be a year. It's about as thick as 1.5 inches, 1.25 thick around the base here. The trunk is now by about 6 inches or so, 5, 6 inches. It's getting beautiful day today. It was 29 Celsius right now. It's sunset. It's about 7:10, something like that. The seeds looking good. These are the seeds. They're coming along. They're growing really nice. It's got lots of seeds on this baby. Thousands of Ontario grown palms here. We'll see what how they all turn out. This one's opened like, I don't know, 4 or 5 leaves. It's opened another one here. That's not that long ago, but it's this one's actually gradually becoming my fastest growing trachea. This one here, I thought this one used to be really fast, but this is only this 4th leaf. It's got another one just about to get to the hostula, but yeah, well, it is what it is. Maybe I damaged it a bit when I burned it with the hairdryer, so who knows? You live and you learn. So there's the palmetto, Sable Palmetto. It's looking good. It's got this leaf fully open. This one, I'm sure you've probably seen on some of my other videos if you watch them, but this one here is fully open now too. Basically, it's at the hostula. It's got to get up a little more though, because they have these other parts that come down on the frond. They kind of come back on themselves, so a little more, and then I'll be completely out. And the other one's working on it. I can see another spear after that too. So hopefully I'm gonna get 4 or 5 leaves. And there's the baby. This thing is just a beast. If anybody's seen the videos in the spring, it's loving this soil I pushed around the roots. and this thing is just exploding. It's getting really well established, and it's shifted gears a bit. It's making leaves a little bigger, but it's more healthy. Like the leaves look beautiful, and they're coming up, but they're holding tighter here. There's just tons of leaves now. This crown is just packed, and now it's starting to do this. I noticed that a lot of the washies do this in Florida. They bring up the leaves and they don't open them. So this one here has got lots of petiole. Even this one behind it has even started to get petiole. I can see it when I look right down. And so it's just gonna hold 2 fronds in the center. Might hold 2, might hold 3, and open them whenever it feels like it. And it's directing them more upwards. It's trying to reach for the sky, and the trunk is expanding like crazy. It's this was tiny when I got it, and there's the trunk now. So it's definitely ballooning up. You can see some drier areas of the grass here. And here's the banana. This is the last thing I'm going to show you. I don't know. I don't like these bananas. I water this thing every day, and it looks like shit. It's made 2 leaves. These leaves look okay. These ones here, they all just droop. I don't know. Maybe I'll like it more in the spring or something. I don't know. I don't even, how it's going right now, I don't even feel like mulching. I just feel like ripping it out and throwing it away. I don't really care for it. I don't know. This is a Musabaju Japanese fiber banana. I don't know that I'm gonna like it. This area is all morning sun and afternoon shade. I had it in full sun on the patio and it looked like crap. So it started drying out instantly. I watered it every day and it didn't matter. Got some Adenidiots. All these flowers, got some Cordylines in here. They're doing good. Stuff's all in the pot. That's all the anyone's throwing away. Little Robolini here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Later.